Hey, how's it going everyone? RelaxinWolf here. Welcome to the channel. On this video, we'll be starting the walkthrough for Metal Gear 3. On this series, I think I'm going to be skipping cutscenes, unlike Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2, because there are a lot of them, and I've seen it recently. I played it on PS3 recently, and I've seen the cutscenes. So this walkthrough is not going to include a lot of the cutscenes. Maybe I'll watch one or two, just because they're great. And the encounter between like Solid Snake and the boss, because I love those. Okay, so we're gonna be playing normal. If you pick, I like Metal Gear Solid 2. Snake will have the Raiden mask on, but whatever. Normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us
For the Virtuous mission that we're starting. I think there's a trophy for pressing R1 when prompted in all the cutscenes. So if you want that trophy and this is your first playthrough, make sure you do that. Watch all the cutscenes and press R1 when prompted. Anyway,
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
okay, who's gonna tell him that? You can call me Major Tom. I think it's he's referring to the song, David Bowie. But anyway, first we need to retrieve the thing, our bag, and we lost it here. This way is faster. You can crawl under the... Always triangle to interact with things in Metal Gear. And again, triangle.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your...
Yeah, because you have a bag or a backpack, and this is the boss. Snake, try to remember some of the basics.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Okay. This is the Virtuous mission. Here we are. I don't think I'm gonna do a pacifist run here, but the weapon that we have is a tranquilizer, so you can use that. It's very effective. There will be soldiers, not here, but look at the crocodiles. I've always rolled to get further because walking in the mud, in the swamp. And SP, that's the silencer. Now you see X5 above the weapon. That means that we have, because the silencer in this game depletes, kinda like it has its own like ammo. So once you use all of the clip or the mag or whatever that you have, it'll automatically unequip the silencer, so be wary of that. You have to equip it
Snake,
again.
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your
Also, this is the first game to introduce, in the series, I mean, to introduce camouflage. So you just pick the right one, like leaf. It'll show you how good they are next to them, with the minus and the plus, or the negative and the positive. And face paint to splitter right in. I've always liked this. And that, but it doesn't matter. Blend in with the environment, that's the most important thing. And top right of the screen, it show you how invisible are you to the enemies. Bug juice. I don't remember what's in here. That'll take us back, I think. We'll come here later, but at night. And we'll enter the area from that. I don't think there's anything over there, so we'll just go to the... Because there's another soldier that you can take care of. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going that way, because we're going up there. Oh, you didn't? Oh my god.
Who's that?
That was bad. That was bad. I wanted to run straight to crawl, but Snake got stuck. When I crawled in the grass, I wanted to just keep moving forward and enter the new area, but hey, we got spotted right away. Oh, all right. You can this enemy, you can take him out like that, or you can shoot this wasp nest, and he'll just run off. And when you do that, actually, it's better to shoot that, because he'll run off, and those two soldiers will run off too, and the area will be.
Come in, HQ.
Let me show you.
HQ.
Meh.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Oh no, we killed two. Oh no. Yeah, shoot the wasp nest and wait for the enemy to. You can shoot the ropes here, like I did, and the enemies fell. But it's gonna be harder for you to walk, because you might fall. Yeah, this is a bad start, to be honest. Anyway, you can go around or drop here. Press X and then mash triangle. To get the, I think, assault rifle. You go to backpack. Yep. M1, M16. Okay. You can equip it if you want. I don't know how he saw me. Maybe he heard me. Anywho, we're done. We got them all. Yeah, shoot the wasp nest. That's better. I don't know why I use the tranquilizer. And we're here to find Sokolov, the scientist. That's our mission, to drop in, get him out, and then exfil.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown. When you miss, it's not like Metal Gear 2. When you miss, enemies will actually be alerted or cautious, and you don't want to have that. Also, if you're gonna collect those, there's a trophy on shooting one, and also a trophy for getting all of the, I don't know what they call them, but I've always called them frogs. Every area has one. I think there's 64 or something. Careful. You see him? Can I get him from here?
Huh?
Oh man, I missed.
The enemy's here.
Why am I playing bad?
Who's that?
What's going on?
If you don't care about being spotted, just come here. You just hold circle. Just come here. Hide here for a bit.
Control here.
They're not gonna spot you here, I think.
Requesting backup.
Just wait it out and then they don't know where I'm at. They're just shooting into place, I think. Man, this is a bad walkthrough. Bad start. Oh, they know I'm here. Okay. Y'all wanna... Okay. They don't know where I'm at, so... Let's wait for the evasion. Yeah, honestly, bad start. I mean, a cutscene will play once the evasion, I think, is gone. Yep. Because we're near the door. If you get to the door, and you're gonna meet Sokolov.
He's a member of the Army's extremist.
He's gonna explain some stuff.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
They're testing a new weapon.
Major, this is Snake.
Shagahot.
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
Yeah, managed.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
So the boss is the one that trained Snake. Trained our guy. She trained him, and they kind of invented a new fighting method, which is CQC. Together, they developed it together. It's I've always looked at it like she's like his mom, you know. So there is like they're like family, not by blood, but family, and yeah, the relationship between them. What are you doing? Kamehameha.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a group.
Ocelot. Yeah, you meet Ocelot in this cutscene. Right. It's a good cutscene. Watch it. I love it. I love that cutscene. I thought there will be more cutscenes. I went back here to grab the thermal. I think thermal goggle. Oh, right. Not now. But the thermal goggles will be there. Anyway, during the cutscene, Sokolov ran off. Snake told him to like hide somewhere while he takes care of these soldiers, and we're going back where we came from. Wait, I remember. Yeah. This is a Virtuous mission. Everything you grab, I think, that matters, you'll grab it in Operation Snake Eater. This cutscene, I wanna watch it a bit, cause I like this
You
cutscene.
okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
This is the boss. This is the first time he meets her as the enemy. Man, I love their relationship and what happened in Metal Gear 3. It's just so great. I've never shed a tear in a video game that I played, even though I played some sad games with sad endings.
Jack.
But this one gets
What are
me
you
every
doing
time.
here?
Like
Sokolov,
the story
comes
of
with
the
me.
boss and Naked Snake. It gets me every time.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
She broke his arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Took her bandana. Man, I just love the relationship between them and the encounters. It's just great. Like, she threw him off just to protect him, you know?
The new blood has been rejected.
Just to protect him. She knew he'll be okay. Look at her face.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Okay. But yeah, the relationship between the boss and Naked Snake is just something awesome, you know, amazing, touching. Yeah, so we ended up here.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake.
So she's gonna teach us how to cure, how to use the cure menu. Okay. A lot of injuries. So this is a cut. So a cut needs disinfectant maybe. Yes. Suturing. And bandages. What else? Oh, styptic maybe, yeah. Okay. Again, styptic, bandage, suture. You don't have to do them in order. But I've always done them in order, like, but I'm gonna, not always, but, okay, disinfectant. Broken bone. What do you need for a broken bone? You need splint and bandages. Broken bone. So they're gonna fire, I think, a nuke or something. They're gonna fire, not a nuke. They're gonna fire a missile. I forgot what they called it, but I think they're testing something. Oh, look at that. Not yet. Don't look at that. Wait. I thought he's gonna grab the bandana. But he's gonna use the bandana that he took off the boss to, you know. Anyhow. We're transporting Shagahog. Mushroom Cloud. And that's it. That's it for the Virtuous mission. Didn't go as planned, but that's it. So I think we should wrap up here since it's the I mean, this is a short episode. Planning to do like an hour episode. But this is the so 1 week later, I've always like like, okay, he had a broken arm and injuries, and 1 week later he's back into action, or back to action. It's but yeah, he's the big boss, you know. They literally created clones of him because he's the perfect soldier, the perfect soldier, like. So he heals faster than people.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours?
Yesterday, the White House received an
from the Russian
Are
dude.
the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Of course, Kojima was.
That's it.
They've also put us in touch with the
Always
company's
he always
Insiders.
added.
There was a
he
defection in
I
September
can't even talk.
1960.
Yeah, he adds posters
Remember
and
it?
stuff like that.
You mean
Anywho, that was a Virtuous mission. We need
this
to.
is Snake. Do you
He's gonna say, "Oh, don't call me Major Tom. Call me Major Zero." Anyway, we should wrap up here. So this is a short one since you know the first mission that failed. We just got done with it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one, and we'll continue the walkthrough of Metal Gear 3. Peace.